Hey everybody, it's Amanda, and today I'm going to share with you 5 keys for meal planning success. Hey, welcome to the Bealles. I'm Amanda, and today I am very excited to talk to you about meal planning. Everybody I know is really into starting the new school year, and I feel like we're all kind of getting a grasp on how things are happening right now and starting to get organized and function and try to do better with whatever our circumstances are. And so everybody's focusing on, saving money, getting organized, all of those things. And meal planning is such an important part of that. A meal plan for us in terms of our budget is essential. And I know it is for you guys too. The problem is that a lot of times you can make a meal plan, but it's not always easy to stick to it. This video, I'm going to show you the 5 keys that have helped me to be successful with meal planning and stay on my meal plan and stay on budget. So the first key to success with meal planning is your schedule. You have to know your schedule. It is so easy to sit down and write, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday on a calendar and write all the different meals that you want to make for the upcoming week without actually considering what you have coming up in your schedule. And the problem is that things that you have on your schedule can really impact your ability to be able to make those meals on that meal plan. So you have to know your schedule in advance. You have to know if you have, maybe not right now, but a birthday party, if you have a meeting, if you're working late, even your kids' schedule, if they have piano lessons, or if there's anything going on that might interfere with your ability to actually get your meal done on time, you need to know. And the reason why I always consider my schedule beforehand is because I know that if I have something coming up, I might need to plan a crock pot meal, or I might need to plan an easy meal. But you have to know your schedule in advance, because if you are going to stay on that meal plan, you don't want anything to run into your prep time to the point that it's like getting super late and everybody's hungry and you're just like, forget it, I'm gonna go get fast food. No, we're not doing that here. We're gonna know our schedule and then also be honest about how much time that you have within that schedule. I mean, you might, when you're making that plan, think, I know I'm working all day and we've got ball practice, but I think I'm still going to have enough energy to make that whole big 5-course dinner. Be honest, you're not. You're not. Pick something super easy and put it on the meal plan. Trust me. Know that schedule. Be honest. Keep it. That's your first key. Your second key to a successful meal plan is don't sacrifice. Now, I know that sounds counterintuitive to, having a budget-friendly meal plan. But the problem is when people really start getting tight on a budget and start buckling down in meal planning, they will go to their cheapest possible meals. They'll put beans and rice and beans and rice and rice with beans and beans and rice, for every meal. You don't have to do that to be on a budget and to meal plan. You can have meals that your family actually enjoys. One of the keys for us is making sure that every week when I go do my grocery shopping, I'm buying whatever is on sale that week, and then I'm building my meals off of those things that I got at the cheapest price, and that actually helps me stay within my budget. So for instance, if chicken is on sale, then I might have a lot of meals that we enjoy that are made with chicken. If beef is on sale, then I'm going to have a lot of meals that we enjoy with beef. And those things kind of go and ebb and flow, and so we end up having a lot of chicken for a while, and then we'll have a lot of beef for a while, and then we'll have a lot of fish for a while. It kind of goes back and forth. But the thing is that my family's not going to get totally bored with it, because sale prices do change, and we are going to have patterns that are going to evolve, and we kind of get used to them. So it works out really well for us, but you don't have to just have beans and rice. Have you seen my video, 105 meals for $40? I know I'm at my discount grocery store. I'll link at the top. But you can have perfectly nice meals that are budget friendly if you just pick what you can find at a good price. I picked what I found at my discount store, but use whatever you can find. You can stay on a good price and have budget meals. And if you don't pick yucky meals, if you're not sacrificial, you're going to stay on your meal plan. That's why it's a key, because who wants to stick to a meal plan that is just drudgery? No one. If you are looking at that meal plan and you are saying to yourself, oh, I really don't want to eat that. I don't want to make that. And you're depressed just looking at it, it's failure coming. Make sure you're picking meals that you enjoy. Don't make it super sacrificial just to save money. Pick meals that you enjoy, that are on sale, put them on your meal plan, and then you will be able to stick to it. Key 3, get your family on board. You guys, this is one of the main keys. Whenever we do a low spend month challenge, I always have on my printables a family favorites list, because if you are going to tighten up the budget and do any kind of low spend or no spend challenge, your family has got to be supportive, because nothing is going to make your meal plan fall apart quicker than if your family is complaining about every single meal that you make. It's frustrating. You don't want to go there. So it's not that you're going to make your family favorites every single night, but if you ask them in advance, what are your favorites that you'd like me to try to incorporate this month? And you get them actually to think about it and write it down on a list, the things that they enjoy, then you can make sure that you're going to have 1 or 2 of them in that month. And of course, if you have multiple members of your family, everybody's going to understand if you have their favorite one night, but the next night you have someone else's favorite, and everybody's just going to be excited because they know even if they're not having their favorite that night, their favorite is coming up. So when you think about your family, when you get them involved, they can be excited and help you to stay on that meal plan. One other thing I recommend about your family being involved is that you post your meal plan somewhere. If your family knows in advance what's coming up and they don't have to ask you, that you're going to get less complaints. If they know, if you have it all on the board and they come home and they're like, what's on the meal plan tonight? And you say, we're having chicken soup. And they're like, I don't know about chicken soup. And it's like, well, it's been on the meal plan for 4 days. It's too late now, but if there's something else you'd like me to incorporate, I can do it another night. And then they understand, well, yeah, maybe I'd like to do this another night. Okay, cool. And then they'll eat their chicken soup and be very happy. So keep your family involved and you're going to stay on your plan. Number 4, keep it simple. For whatever reason, when people start doing meal plans, even if they have never really been cooking their whole life, all of a sudden they decide they're like Betty Crocker or something. Like they try to make these meal plans that have like every perfect element of a healthy meal. And listen, I want you to eat healthy. I'm telling you, I do. But reality, guys, okay? Everything is not perfect all the time. Sometimes it is just good to get food in the bellies. So don't try to make just the most perfect meal plan ever. Don't try to do that 5-course meal. Keep it simple, especially on those days that you're busy. It might be helpful to have some easy, quick meals that you can put in there on a regular basis, or even repetitive meals like Taco Tuesday. A lot of folks have pizza every Friday. Have something that your family can count on and they'll look forward to it as a memorable event. And it doesn't matter that it's budget friendly. It just matters that it's kind of a family connection. So keep it simple and people will appreciate it. And also on that note, avoid perfection. You don't have to be that Pinterest or Instagram worthy mom of the year sort of thing. Be satisfied with just spending time with your children and having a meal together and staying within budget and meeting your family's overall goals. That is more important than having just a picture perfect meal every single time. So let me just encourage you with that. If you want to stay on meal plan, you got to keep it simple. If you overcomplicate it, you're totally going to break down. It's going to be too much. Keep it simple. And my last tip, be flexible. You guys, I'm talking about staying on your meal plan. Why am I saying be flexible? Because things happen. That's just the reality. So I always try to have at least 1 or 2 easy meals on every meal plan that I do, because if something comes up, I want to be able to flip things around and change it so an easy meal is always available rather than having to run out and get something because I don't have an option, right? So we want to make sure that we always have options. We're always flexible. We can always change things around. And if necessary, we can totally change it up. But here's the key. Write it down. Don't just totally take something off the menu plan and just be like, forget it, I'm going rogue. No, that does not encourage discipline. If you want to keep a meal plan in the long term, then you need to make sure that you are doing so in a way that's going to keep you on that path, that pattern. So remember I said write your meal plan down and have it posted? If you make a change, that's cool, but make sure you cross off what you had and write that new thing down so you are still sticking to that plan and you get in the habit of always having your eye on wherever it is that you're recording it and making sure you're in compliance with whatever is going on with that track. That is for you. That is for you to keep the discipline, for you to keep organized, and for you to make sure even when things happen, you are still working towards your goals and on a plan, not just going rogue, not just flying solo, not just going crazy. you're on it. You're on that meal plan. You wrote it down. So those are my 5 keys. Know your schedule. Don't try to be too sacrificial. Get your family on board. Keep it simple and be flexible. And if you do all of those things, you should be able to have meal plan success. You guys, meal planning can be really challenging. And like I said, I know everybody's back to school and kind of doing their thing, but also concerned about their budget. There's all kinds of things going on in the world and financially. You want to be on solid ground, right? So if you need help with meal planning, I've got a resource for you that I think will be helpful to you. You guys know I love Ultimate Bundles, and they have their Ultimate Bundle Healthy Meal Planning Bundle out right now. It's $37, and it has, and I'm going to read it to you, 15 meal plans, 11 cookbooks, 11 ebooks, 9 e-courses, printables, a membership, and a summit. Let me tell you about the summit. The summit is the Eat Real Foods Virtual Health Summit. It's a $297 value in and of itself. And this course, this healthy meal planning bundle is only $37, and it includes that summit. Are you interested in your family eating healthy and real foods? That's a tremendous value right there. But they also have, specifically for meal planning help, they have the digital meal planning made easy e-course. They have the What's for Dinner meal planning printable pack. It's 17 printables to help you go from meal planning stress to meal planning success. All of those things available to you, plus more. It's like a $1,500 value for only $37 this week. And today, Monday, and tomorrow, Tuesday, if you sign up for it, you can actually get in on the early bird and get the early bird bonuses, one of which I'm really excited about is the free live virtual cooking class with Chica's Cooking Club. She is live from Tuscany with authentic Italian food that's healthy. Yes, free if you sign up with the early bird. Also, you get actual food like a 15-pack of Fire Creek snacks and a 2-week supply, by the way, of Just Thrive probiotics and antioxidants. There's a lot of things that come with it with the early bird in addition to the $1,500 value Ultimate Bundle. So, if you are interested in learning about healthy meal planning, it is such a good deal. It has so much included with it. It will help you, something you can learn while your children are learning. And I really think it's worthwhile for you if this is new to you and you need some extra help. There's so much involved in it. It's going to be a blessing to you, something you can concentrate on rather than all that crazy stuff in the world. So I have an affiliate link down in the description box. If you're interested, go ahead and check that out. I know I'm going to have it. And even though I love meal planning, I love taking courses and seeing what other information I can learn from it. So just throwing that out there. But anyway, that is it for today. If you have any questions about meal planning that I can help you with, let me know down in the comments below. But I hope that helps you to be able to keep on your meal plan. I know that's the hardest part is the discipline, but we can do it if we plan ahead. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time.